Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of Wingz. I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training, the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page, and your best email, I could send you my free training if you want. Wingz, let's dive in. So what it is, basically, it's a ride-sharing app similar to, Uber, Lyft, and similar app. There's lots of these apps popping up all the time. But these guys specialize in airport pickups, although there are some other types of gigs you can do on here as well. You could do medical pickups, so helping elderly folks and disabled folks get to their appointments. It won't be emergency medical, don't worry about that. And so you see the different types. These are the medical ones, and then airport rides, and then event rides, so like concerts, and so big events that are scheduled ahead of time. And all these rides are going to be scheduled at least 2 hours in advance, sometimes 2 months in advance. So this would be a good app to pair with, an Uber or a Lyft that are more unplanned, on the fly. And then you could work those other gigs into your Wingz schedule. That might be the best way to do it. A couple other things about Wingz that makes them unique is it's considered very high end. Compared to Uber. I keep bringing up Uber and Lyft, but they're the ones everyone knows about. It's considered more high end, and so the jobs tend to pay more. Wingz will take a 12% cut, so you get to keep 88%. Plus, you'd be earning 100% on tips, and so you could expect to earn anywhere from $20 up to $40 per hour at the very high end with Wingz. Other apps pay closer to, you're lucky if you can make, over $25 an hour. The payout is very convenient. It's all to your bank account automatically once you reach $50. That's their minimum threshold, which won't be that difficult to reach. Won't take you that long. And the app really encourages customers and drivers to form long-term business relationships, which is a good thing, I think. So if you do a good job, you're cordial, you're on time, then the likelihood of getting repeat business on here is actually quite good. And but it's not all sunshine, unicorns and rainbows, as they say. The major con with this app is they're very selective. They don't just accept everyone. In fact, apparently they only accept 5% of people who apply. So I don't know if that's true. That's just what I read. So, but they are. It's a bit of a process to get accepted. So, so if we go to, this is the Become a Driver page. You just scroll down here. Become a Driver is so they're looking for someone with a clean driving record. Insurance, drug screening, even. Most apps don't have you do drug screening. These guys do. And a full, for the NEMT drivers. So that's the medical. And then a full background check as well. And then you'll need an SUV, minivan, or full-size sedan, less than 5 years, less than 10 years for the medical. And then you need an iPhone or an Android phone, because all the communication and navigating the jobs postings is going to be done through the app. So, and then of course, and then I would say another potential con with this app is it's only available in certain states. You can see, so Georgia, Virginia, and then there's some other states. And also, and for the airport rides, it's only available in certain cities, which they've listed down here. Not that many. So that's something to keep in mind. So what's my final verdict of this app? Do I recommend it? What are the pros and cons? Well, the pros are the pay is very competitive. $20 to $40 an hour. That's gross. That's net, not net after your costs. But still, up to $40 an hour is nothing to sneeze at. User-friendly app. It'll tell you where your passengers are headed at all times. It'll tell you the pickup and drop-off locations, the date and time of pickup, and the fare ahead of time. And the customer service is really good. They actually do respond to your queries, which might not sound like a big deal, but a lot of apps, the customer support is just not there. But these guys are very good at helping their Wingz drivers, give them the tools they need basically to be successful and support them. Payments are instant and on time. It might take 2 to 3 business days to reach your bank account, so which is pretty good. Cons are it's only available in select cities in the U.S. Very selective application process, and it can take a while to get approved. And the low earning potential. Because if you think about it, yes, $20 to $40 an hour sounds good, but you also have to factor in the wear and tear on your car. Maybe sometimes you can't find free parking, so you have to you'll pay parking out of your own pocket. Fuel, obviously, car insurance, and these costs can add up. So, and it's very difficult. I mean, it's pretty difficult work if you think about it, especially if you live in a very city with lots of traffic. You're fighting traffic. It could be quite stressful. And if you live in also if it is heavy traffic, you might end up earning less because it's taking you longer to get to where you need to go. So you also want to be very good at planning your routes. And your income is always going to be capped. You're going to be like an hourly worker essentially. Well, you're not getting exactly paid by the hour, but it is kind of like a job at the end of the day. Yes, it is nice to have that flexibility to set your own hours, but your income is always going to be capped. You're never going to get rich from this. As soon as you stop working, you stop getting paid, which for me is a problem. There's no leverage in that. But as long as you're okay with all those cons, it's a perfectly good app. They have a great reputation in the industry from both customers and drivers alike, so you can check it out if you want. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be a driver. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money, and maybe earn money from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And that's it. I hope that'll teach you how to earn a full-time income from home. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.